Welcome to Future Genetics News, April 2011. Today's news bulletin reports on the recent UK government review on family law. The potential implications for grandparents are profound. Divorce is often a difficult and sometimes traumatic process, which does impact on children. Sometimes in divorce settings, matters can become heated between couples, and the rights of children and other relatives are forgotten by the parents of the children, and contact between children and their grandparents is denied. Current UK law states that where parents of children are divorced, the grandparents of the children do not have an automatic right to secure contact or visitation via the UK court system. The government had commissioned a review of the family justice regime to ascertain how the current legal system can be improved in order to better serve those primarily affected by divorce, namely children, parents, and also close relatives. Following this review, it is now expected that grandparents will be given the legal power to see their grandchildren even though the parents are divorced. The government-commissioned review has also highlighted other issues, including recommendations to give children the legal right to decide which parent they wish to live with and whether they would want to have contact with relatives other than their parents, for example grandparents. Given the earlier point that divorce does affect children, the report makes a recommendation that there should be a requirement that parents have to enter a mediation process. Here, plans should be drawn up with the support of the mediator to ensure the well-being of children, where there is a framework for childcare that allows the inclusion of relatives such as grandparents and other close relatives who are able to potentially play a supporting role. The practicalities of the expected changes in legislation are that grandparents who wish to see their grandchildren and are prevented in doing so by one of the parents can secure contact with their grandchildren by employing their legal rights by contacting the courts for a hearing. Future Genetics provides legal grandparentage DNA tests that are admissible and acceptable in UK family courts. These DNA tests provide the all-important evidence to secure contact where grandparentage may be disputed. About Future Genetics. Future Genetics are true leaders in DNA analysis and DNA testing. They empower the individual as well as families. The board of directors are all true expert scientists. We provide accurate and reliable DNA tests. Our DNA tests are private and confidential. Our testing laboratories are accredited by the UK Ministry of Justice, and the results are accepted by the UK Law Courts and Home Office. Next steps. Please rate this video and leave a comment. Subscribe and become a friend at the Future Genetics YouTube channel and receive alerts for news bulletins before anyone else. Please visit the Future Genetics website to read more on DNA testing. Follow us on Twitter. Join us at Facebook.